Okay, we've got quite a few projects going on in the shop this spring. Lots going on. Anything from restoring old hot rod cars, 69 Camaro SS 396 and 78 Burt Reynolds Trans Am, Smokey the Bandit Trans Am, to personal projects, to go-karts, minibikes, everything's going on. We've got rally cars going on. So today we're going to kind of just share with you some of the stuff that's going on right here. So my work trucks that we use are 1-ton Chevrolets and have 14-bolt rear axles. And I like to add more fluid to them and add a drain plug. So what we do is we take these rear end covers, these billet aluminum rear end covers, and what this does is it's larger, it's deeper than the factory cap. The factory cap itself is only like this tall, and then so this adds about another 2 inches to it. That allows more fluid to run through the rear end, which means cooler. Well, also I like to put a drain plug in them. So I will put this on the Bridgeport, and I will mill a flat spot and tap this for this bolt, and then I'll cut this bolt down so that it doesn't stick out on the inside. It's about a 1/4 inch thick material here. And I have several trucks that we're going to do that to. So this is 14-bolt aluminum drain covers, and I get anodized hardware. They send this cheap Chinese hardware. I don't use this at all. This is just junk. This is crap. I use American-made SAE yellow zinc covered stuff from McMaster Car. But anyway, so that is the 14-bolt stuff, and then we've got the 78 Trans Am has a 10-bolt in it, and then also my 87 IROC Z28 has a 10-bolt in it, and so I also do the exact same thing for the 10 bolts. I buy these aluminum covers because they use more fluid. I haven't got the replacement bolts yet, they use the junk bolts. But they use these replacement covers that hold more fluid, and then I'll drill. Look, this one has a drain plug in it. That's pretty cool. I won't even have to put a drain plug in it. I like that. That's cool. But anyways, I'll have to get better hardware than they offer. And there's the gaskets and a second one. Like I said, one's for the Trans Am and one's for the IROC Z28. And then let's open this one. This is a daily thing. We get packages every day from EPS and FedEx for our projects and many of our customers' projects. I don't do as many customer cars as I used to. I just do friends and family members now. I don't have time. Oh, this is the suspension energy bushing kit. Kind of heavy. Complete polyurethane component kit for the 69 Camaro SS 396. So this is everything except for the body bushings. And this car already has tubular front A-arms with Delrins, and it has a 9-inch rear axle from Quick Performance and 4-link type setup. So some of these won't even be used on this car. But this was for like the subframe and stuff like that. But the body mounts is a separate kit, and I've already ordered it, and it's supposed to be here anytime. But so that's another thing. And then right behind my wife is a stack of boxes. Right there, those are for our one of our rally cars. We have the SCCA Rallycross series, where you just take an old kind of beater type car, nothing really special because you're going to go beat it up. And what you do is you make it so that it's safe and usable. The strut tops are bad on the front struts. So since it is kind of a race car, these are the cheap eBay monoball adjustable strut tops for it. The pair of them with all the hardware was like 80 bucks. It's cheaper than buying the actual bushings for the Nissan. So yeah, so that was cheaper than buying real rubber bushings. And then we have new brake pads for it. We have new cross-drilled rotors. I think this is the new struts for it. I went on eBay, and since this is a car we don't want to spend a bunch of money on, and I normally tell you to buy local, but this is a cheap parts for a cheap car. A car we paid 200 bucks for. Yep, these are the struts. I'm not gonna, well, I can open one. But yeah, cheap parts for a cheap car. Don't want to spend a bunch of money because we're just gonna go drive it through the trees and the grass and stuff and jump it, and yeah, that's one of the rear struts. There it is, brand new. And we're going to put, okay, so imagine this, you got to use your imagination. All four struts are going to have these adjustable coilover packs mounted to them. Okay, and then I bought these cheap eBay top plates, billet aluminum monoball top plates and stuff. So it's going to be a pretty nice setup for a little junk car. But, and then O'Reilly's brake pads, and then these should be the cross-drilled rotors. The full set, and the ones that I get, I usually do my own cross-drilling, but again, this is a cheap little car. I don't want to spend a bunch of time and money on it. So, I bought a set of drilled rotors, because they're cheaper to buy than I can sit here and drill them all day long at $250 an hour. So, yep. Little cheap cross-drilled and slotted rotors, and they're directional. There's a front, left, front, right, right, rear, right, left. So they're actually directionals, which is pretty cool for cheap parts. But anyway, so that's for the little Nissan. And then another thing, so this, you see boxes of parts laying everywhere because that's what happens every day. And then today, my buddies at, back up, I'll pull it right in over there. My buddies at the local Tractor Supply, where we shop for all of our animal feeds, calls me and says, hey, I have one of those Coleman mini bikes you've been looking for. It's a CT200U EX, and I've been looking at these things, Tractor Supply, wherever else they sell them at, Wood, stuff like that, and been looking for one, and so we got this one. This is brand new. We got it today. Haven't had time to mess with it. Never had fuel or oil in it. So tomorrow I will put fuel and oil in it. And at that point I will start it, and I'll do all this on camera. And we'll do some test ride on it. And then we'll get a flatline speed test with my wife on it, with the GPS unit, and in the stock form. And then we've also got a Harbor Freight 224 motor that we've built up on the channel. It's on the channel. Look for it on the channel, and we'll put a TAV30 torque converter on it, and we'll see how that works. So, and then we'll get another speed test at that point and compare that one to the stock one. So, lots going on. You're going to see a lot of videos. We've got bunches of content. We got enough content to last us all year long. So, yeah, you'll be seeing it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thanks, guys.